What's up, guys? Gonna be streaming The Witcher. Just generally fucking fall in love with this game again. Was trying to play Astrobot through the final challenge. Holy fuck, dude. That game just makes me rage like no other, so I ain't gonna try that again. Pretty sure there's someone outside thinking, oh my god, is he fucking murdering someone in there? No, just playing Astrobot. That last challenge could be really rough.
Draw your weapon. Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight! Enough! I yield!
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Next time we meet, you're gonna fucking be dead.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
I always like that little quest. Because it's like, man, sometimes you just don't need to be a jerk. But yeah, some of them PlayStation rumors. One rumor, Days Gone and Horizon are both getting remasters. Okay, Horizon, no. Days Gone, maybe? Like, personally, I think Days Gone's better than Horizon in some ways. At least the first Horizon game. Forbidden West, no. I am curious, though, why remasters? Why those games? Why?
Right, get him! Rumble time! Stop walking into his soul!
You're gonna come at me with a rusty sword. You're just determined to die.
Move it!
So yeah, originally I was gonna do the Red Baron, the Bloody Baron, but I heard, like, canonically, the way the story's supposed to play out is they're supposed to do, obviously, the goddamn, I forget her name. Kieran, I heard you're supposed to do the Kieran stuff first, then do the Witches of Crookback Bog, then the Bloody Baron. That's the canonical timeline. Oh, Crab Knight Heller's finally fucking playing. Doing something.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
What now, you piece of filth?
Doors should be unlocked. Oh, sorry about this, guys. For a second. Turn my brain off for a second. Oh. I literally was about to send you the message saying it's unlocked. Busy day at work.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
Because they didn't respect me.
Gossip's sake.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Hey-ya! Slower. Come on, Roach.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, here comes these fuckers. I love how the force just like they'll be like, no, I don't want to do anything.
Boy, you there? Ever eaten treat? Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
Even they're smart enough to be like,
what's it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck.
oh my god, did he really just say that? He's a witcher. No shit. No, I stole this medallion off a fucking dead witcher. Actually, I'm pretty sure someone has done that at this point in the game. Although it'd be weird to steal a medallion off a witcher because, you know, witchers are hated.
Good you like a hog? All together, now! You'll die in agony!
Damn it.
Ow!
Ah!
Good you like a hog? You'll die in agony! He can't take this! Jeeps! Bid life farewell! No!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Swear guy carrying enough swords to friggin' fill armor.
Well, I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody barmy reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
Sure. Yeah, I was trying to do the Astrobot mission earlier, the last one. Oh, fuck you. I sound like I was murdering someone in here. That was kind of sad. I was like, and I'm pretty sure people outside could hear me, because someone was saying something like, what the fuck? I can hear them say that. I swear guys, platformers that get me the most mad. Because I always feel like they just cheat you out of the win just enough. Okay, it says I'm going the wrong fucking way, but I'm following the map. Oh, that's right, because you have to go... Technically, I was going the wrong direction to begin with. You're supposed to go up through these mountains to this place and down to here. That starts the trail. this whole area is just like surrounded with fucking wolves and wards. Almost like I actually feel sorry for the people who live in this fucking area. Oh, how'd your wife die? She got eaten by wolves. Eaten by wolves? Well, it's an odd coincidence. That's how my daughter died. That's how my son died. That's how everyone dies in this area.
Giddy up.
There's enough wolves to freaking kill a whole town. And okay, the fucking marker is also being a bitch right now because it's like, go this direction. No, wait, no, did I say go that direction? I may go this direction. Oh wait, did I say that direction? No, go this direction. Let me go
Run, Roach.
northwest from here. Which was northwest. Oh my god, fuck these wolves! Yeah, we got the right idea. See one more fucking wolf, I'm gonna fucking start throwing shit in the game, not in real life, because the stuff I have is expensive. Oh yeah, Sony announced today they're doing the 30th collection, so it's a 30th anniversary collection, so it's a PS5 Pro that looks like the PS1. Basically that's the whole thing. It's the DualSense Edge, DualSense controller, the PlayStation Portal, and the regular DualSense controller. I ain't gonna lie, a part of me sits there goes, you know, I kinda want the Pro, just out of morbid curiosity, but it's almost $800, it's almost $700, well actually it's $700, almost $800 if you want the fucking vertical stand, which I do like having that option.
What's the rush?
Pretty sure shows is here on here. So, yes, I say that the PS4 Pro, the PS5 Pro is not worth it, but I can't practice right preach, man.
Trusty or
Oh yeah,
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
who do you think I am?
God damn, Mark, that shit
Tory?
always smells good. I
Tory.
just want to eat my
The
hand.
master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
Show me your where.
Mastercraft Silver Sword. Damn, that's a bit of a level gap. Get Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. I recommend that game to anyone. Trying to sell these fucking weapons I got. But the weapons are worth so much and they carry so little. Bullshit, man. You peasants need to have more money. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, I got 4,000 gold, so I'm good for a bit. Legendary Viper. If you seriously think about buying Elden Ring, I would recommend it, but get ready for a challenge. I mean, I've heard people say though, like Elden Ring is like probably the easier, quote unquote, of the Souls-like games, just because it's open world, so you can, you know, exploit certain things. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck the DLC. That shit will mess you up. Already coming down on you. Wait, what the fuck?
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Oh, he's got G.O.A.T. I'm not used to seeing those guys. He's talking about playing Elden Ring. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here playing fucking Gwent in The Witcher. Jesus Christ. That deck's all about just getting one card out and it swarms the rest. Fucking knew you have that. What do I do here? Do I just take the L and get some cards? Fuck it. Now my opponent passed to win this round, but I have the card advantage now. A pretty sizable gap too. Opponent's turn. For what game? If you're talking about Helldivers 2, it's actually surprisingly still going strong. No, it's not, dude. I was literally just playing, and it was showing like there's at least 40,000 people still playing. Okay, well, if you compare everything to the peak, then yeah, it's always going to be a downgrade. Actually, they have. The new enemies, the ones that will pop out of the ground. You have to take them out before they... From what I read online, what's happened is that all their plans kind of had to be put on the back burner for a while because they want to get the game in a stable state before they bring in anything new. That's what I read online. I don't know if that's true. I win. That fucking Commander Horn card is always a fucking lifesaver.
His armor, like winter on
What happened to your mud?
eyes red, like
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods.
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are ye?
More food for the rest now.
What?
Got anything?
Literally just logged into mine today, and I got like a bunch of fucking those medals. I had filled out all my battle passes at that now.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
I don't know, guys. TBG, why you keep playing Gwent? Here's a better question. Why wouldn't I keep playing Gwent? It's fun. Like fun stuff. Surprise, surprise. Although fun's always kind of subjective. God damn, that's actually a pretty dang good hand. Drop him. Drop her. Oh. Get it. Oh, you little bastard. Do I want to keep playing cards? No. Let's see what you do. Oh, I see what this fucker's doing. He's going shooting for the card advantage. I'm not getting used to siege cards on this turn, or for a while. That's what this fucker's gonna do. Knew he was using Tormenting Ring. So at least either they're gonna have a lot of doubles. I don't know. Yeah, they literally aren't doing shit.
So you're that white one?
You're a heartless man. I have coin at my old home.
Same old song since you moved.
First the armies passed, then...
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Oh, it's like one of the few innkeeps that actually doesn't have the availability to play Gwent.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday. Do you not hear the huntsman? That some fiend prowls the thickets.
Oh, that quest is here. Totally forgot about that one. The wolves in sheep clothing. If you know about that quest, you know about it.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Literally stumbled upon the quest. Wait, not so much stumble. I knew that house was. I just needed a refresh real quick. Grab eggs really hate being bossed around.
There's a woman.
For
There
Tango's
she
recent
is.
video? No.
Right on cue.
Let me guess. The PS5 Pro is a ripoff. Everyone who buys it's a loser. And let's see here. I gotta come up with one more. But am I right? Is that the general idea? Alright, what's up, Mr. Gamer? Like, I'm just gonna say it, man. I've noticed, like, a lot of PC guys are super anti-Sony. I'm not saying they're pro-Xbox, but they're very anti-Sony. They also seem to kind of live in the past, where it's like, oh, why wants Sony to be like what they used to be? You mean, basically, Nintendo Lite? Because, like, that's what their identity was. Oh, Broken Games HD. Doesn't surprise me. That guy's always kind of a bit of a beta male. Hear about the job.
Hear about the job.
Will ye hunt the monster? Though, I cannot say what nature of beast it is. Something prowls the graveyard nights. Young'uns from the village are gone missing. But what's done it?
Hey, he's not so much a Sony pony, but
was
yeah,
a
it's
grave
pretty
hag.
fucking close.
Made its lair nearby.
Was? Mean to say it's dead already? Made quick work of that, you did.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Like I said, Broken Games HD has always kind of been a weird person to deal with. So it doesn't surprise me in the slightest he's doing shit like that. But I will say this about Tango. I think his content's boring as hell. Just the same thing with like Gar of the Rage. Like they're both getting to that point. It's like, okay, I get it. You don't like PlayStation. Cool. Then stop talking about them. But it's because their content is so deprived of originality, they have to pick on the Sony ponies because that's all they're known for. And it's like, that's just a sad existence. You know, they'll sit there and say shit like, oh, we don't care about PlayStation. It's like, motherfuckers, you're talking about like 90% of the time. Unless it's Harmon Smith related. Oh, Salty is gaming. Oh, yeah, again, I fucking cringe. Let me tell you, man. As someone who had a bad moment,
You'll have a lie with the other stiffs.
there's no justifying racism.
Come on! He's ours! The cunt's ours!
Pathetic.
you witch fucker!
Oh, you're fucked.
Although I will say this, I think that it's not so much racist to say a word like I got caught doing, because that could literally just be a slip of the tongue kind of thing. Like, you didn't mean to say it, but you also kind of were like not thinking with your head straight. To me, a racist is someone who like blatantly is like, you know, they don't like black people, they don't like Mexicans, you know, they don't like Jews. Like, to me, that's racist. There's a difference between a racist and a racist moment. Just saying. Britt was quoting the Keemstar clip with his Discord bot, so he couldn't detect any actual racist remarks in his servers and removed them. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the whole situation. I've never been a big fan of Fertanga. Maybe like when he first started popping up, but once all these, salt miner YouTuber channels go all anti-Sony and don't balance it out, it's like, dude, I'm sorry, I just have a hard time, supporting that kind of content. Yeah, and that's stupid, Do I think, for the record, do I think Fertanga's racist? No. I think, Fertanga is a human being that probably just does stupid shit. I'm not gonna criticize him for his, I'm not gonna criticize his personality through his content. Plus, we all talk, differently in a Discord server than we do in real life. That's a fact, too. Especially when you're amongst friends. It's like, you know how you could talk to your friends and you say shit, like, if someone would have heard it out of context, it would have been like, man, do you guys hate each other? Like, me and some of my friends, we'll talk like that. It's like, dude, it's not we hate each other. It's like, we're so comfortable around each other, we're not thinking about what, it sounds like out of context. Because, yeah, again, you're not thinking about it. You're just, saying. Jeez, I wonder if this is leading to the hut.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Oh my god.
Killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire. Gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Ah! So the kid's like, what, you stupid or something?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog.
Yeah, same.
Gran don't let us. When my brother
We just say things sometimes that's like we didn't think about.
He went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a second. Go get myself a cup of coffee. Because I love this part of the game. Just like every fucking quest in this game is fucking a masterpiece. Well, okay, there's maybe like a handful. I'm like, ew, why do I have to do that? There's also ones that are like, man, you have to make some tough choices. Oh, where's my spoon? Someone move me spoon now. I'll spoon you in the face. You know what's crazy to think about? Like in the times that The Witcher is supposed to take place in, like those medieval times, they didn't have metal spoons, or at least they weren't widely available. People would eat with wooden utensils. So every time you took a bite of your stew, you also came with a chance of getting a splinter if it wasn't properly made. Oh man, it's the best stew I've had in my life! Too bad I got so many spoons in me mouth I can look like I'm a I kissed a tree!
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here.
No lass.
Why? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. I heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Oh my god.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of
Jabber
jabber is this, eh?
eh?
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Be careful.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no
I had no
broom
broom
nor
nor
owl,
owl.
not one
Not one
wart on me
wart on my
nose.
nose.
Got a pretty
Got a pretty
nose.
nose.
See?
See?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Okay, what the kids up to now?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter?
Technically not
My
Carol's
dear, sweet
biological
little and her
daughter,
sister.
but
Where are
more
they now?
kind of
Maybe
adopted.
they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Go to the hut and talk to the boy.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an animal once.
Stupidity
But
can be
yeah,
disguised
he
as
plays with
bravery at
Johnny.
times.
He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yuck.
I mean, if you're French, so you call escargots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
Oh, I want something sweet.
Me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow, but Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my paw down by the barn door.
Jesus.
Said clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
What are you on about? Who said arse? Eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't try, yakma. Like a stupid pig, eh?
Come on. If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Watch Johnny being a drowner.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left.
Nope.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
You can't.
Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice?
Mm-hmm.
Can I help
More like
you
a
somehow?
stolen.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess. Damn it. Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb. Maybe he meant this bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me?
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Kid's like, fine, I'll help you. If he decides he wants to run.
Careful!
Watch out!
Watch out! Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
Okay, that's a little creepy.
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
That's where this shit gets really dark. Like, the crones are not good, but they do good things, I guess? Because they protect the land.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with
With
power
the
o'er all,
beseech
beseech
I
I
thee,
thee,
answer
answer
my
my
call.
call. Before
Before
you
the
a worm
world
crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one. Where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Oh, big ass dagger.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
whoreson! Go for the whoreson's eyes! Instead of grabbing your gob, fight!
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Milk, freshly...
Show me.
Little Johnny.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything.
following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hill. I know. Ow!
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher.
Don't you look at me.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course!
Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need...
Oh, Maz.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic, almost. Someone placed an illusion here. An illusion. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Strange. No tracks around the corpses. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. There's something here. Need to use the eye. Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it. Show me what you got. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog. Let's dance.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week. Looks like rain. Fang bites.
I'm back.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Not bad.
The powers will not relent.
Damn, that wolf wasn't taking damage for a bit.
Show yourself. I want to talk. A place of power.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come. Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await. And my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed my body. Now my soul they hunt. For I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle. Where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me. And cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The crones. What do you...
The sisters are older than the oldest tree. The sisters live concealed.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot. They shall all die.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Given me no choice.
What now, you piece of filth?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
I get it.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
The woman who cares for the kids.
She's a debt to pay. She is here by choice.
She's insane.
She knew what our pact entailed when she made it.
We helped her. She promised to serve.
Now she bears our mark. Belongs to us. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Liars.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special would arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will. But not whole.
Well,
oh, they're so
we'll
evil. I really do hate these fucking old crones.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already.
Yeah, I want these bitches dead.
Get on with it.
Siri, get the fuck out of there.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
So, like, can the crones not go outside of the bog? Because that's kind of weird. Well, I know for a fact they can, actually. I'll think about it for a second.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
You again, really hate the crones. Now, here's the thing. I want to kind of take a break here from the main story and do some of this side quest stuff. Like, I want every part to be, like, designated to, like, a specific part of the story, and then do some of the side activities. So, with that said, we'll do the Wild at Heart quest, which means I need to fast travel. Ashen hair woman. Oh, she is quite lovely. And yes, I do think series pre-op. If you find anything out about me, I like my women to be tough, but, you know, a little new to the world kind of thing.
Ha ha!
Take a peek. Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know.
You, white one. Think your two swords can take...
Yeah?
Got this done.
She was a naughty girl. We couldn't allow that.
So long.
How were you in me house before I was? Carefully.
What's that you're muttering?
No.
Swear to God, this game knew I was talking.
Maybe I'll spot Hannah. That it? All the same to me.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some men folk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Thanks. Farewell.
Diddy, but Aunt Hannah... Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's sides and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you... So long.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Yeah, well, I know the spoilers for this, so you're more of a heartless beast than I am.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Claw marks, deep. Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
What's going
I think
on?
we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
What is this nonsense?
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not
You literally got your sister
and
killed.
we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This
Yeah.
is between the two
She
of you.
led her sister to her death.
But
As
cross
far as
my
I'm
path
concerned,
again, and I
she
will kill
she had it coming.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Not ending I consider the happy ending, quote unquote. But at the same time, I think it's the better ending. Cause she had it coming. She set her sister up to die. As far as I'm concerned, she could go fuck herself. Then what do you think of that ending? They all three died. I mean, you couldn't save Hannah no matter what. But I think the sister deserved to die. And Neelan can't live with himself, so he basically took a way out. Which I don't blame him. You knew what I was, and you let your sister here to die. No, I can't forgive you for that. By the way, I like the implication is that he at one point might have tried to kill himself, but couldn't do it because couldn't find a branch strong enough.
Remember when the Black Ones overtook us on the high road?
Good thing we had the means to go out.
just took out an enemy that was significantly stronger than me. Barely fucking faced me. And for the record, if you're wondering, I'll tell you, right? I got this on normal difficulty, to put it best. Normal difficulty, new game plus. So, technically, it's actually a bit higher.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses. Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
A Witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
It was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black Ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
No, we're not doing that quest yet. We're gonna wait a little bit on that. Just kind of stumbled upon it. Oh, I think we're getting close to calling it a day anyway. Yeah, about like a half hour left. Whoa, you see that glitch?
Come on.
Witchcraft! Oh, you witch fucker!
Fucker got me! And this is why bows are bullshit. Oh, god damn it.
ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
What now, you piece of filth?
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now. What happened?
Nilfgaardian.
Who killed them? Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
So it...
You're hiding.
There's...
Out of my way.
Fight in your guts, Eddie!
Don't let up! Son of a ghost! Gonna kill you!
As it should have!
There's one!
What the fuck? Witchcraft!
You know, Witchers, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what he did for us. What's on your mind?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look. Farewell. You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
A what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
You'll never learn.
I killed all of them, except for the leader, because he's a dumbass. But you don't deserve to die just because you're a dumbass. I think we're going to stop here for the day. Ugh. give me a chance to get some food in me, relax, watch some Netflix. So until next time, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer sign off. Don't you all forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube BS. Bye.